Alright, everybody, welcome back. Give me just a minute here. I'll make sure everything is running properly. Hope everyone has been having a good week. Alright, come on. Let's see here. Alright, looks like everything's good to go. So we're back into Indiana Jones here. I'm not exactly sure where this area is, but in the end of the last stream, we came over here with Gina, and I guess helped the rebellion escape a hotel we were staying in.
ทำไมล่ะเกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอมันสตาร์ทไม่ติดนะครับออกไปให้ทองแดงดูสิเขาซ่อมเป็นนะ
But just as we got here, we didn't run into him, but he walked over top of us. We ran into old boss, our Nazi guy that we're trying to stop. And so we are also here to stop him from doing whatever it is that he is doing. And we were having a look around. I don't remember why. Supposed to meet Gina and some dude somewhere. Hello? One over here. This isn't the right spot. One over there. Okay, let's see here. I really expected to have found anything to pick up. It's a little weird we haven't found anything. But I guess we'll just go and do what we're supposed to do. Maybe something will happen along the way. This house. Is it this one? No. Not this house either. Where did Gina go? This one. There's Gina.
Come on, let's go inside.
สวัสดีครับลุงสุนันท์
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
Siam.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอสคือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
There's always a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu. Pisu yonakrap. Anarekrap.
โถอาถรรพ์
Jar of Terror.
โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ด
Okay.
ำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
You may also notice that I've changed my costume. This is the costume for this game.
Snakes.
ไส้หมูทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Poor contestants for the soup.
Previously, I'd been using the Temple of Doom
ตอน
outfit.
ที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแร
That's
ก
what's different.
ๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on the Great Raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The Sky Spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
เป็นที่ซ่อนของไข่มุก
Inside the temple was hidden
ที่ยักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunkap.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What
Okay.
was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Did he say
Hidden
he knew
inside
everything?
the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looked something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้น เราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
ขอบคุณครับลุงสุนัน
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down.
I'll try.
I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel.
Okay.
Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
Tong Dang. Okay. I guess this is us sleeping.
You again. Good morning.
Okay.
What's this?
Map. Okay. Well, that'll be good to have. You know,
ผู้มาเยือนเอ๋ยเข้ามาสิ ฉันจะดูดวงให้ แค่เลือกแก้ว1 ใน 2 ใบนี้มา แล้วฉันจะบอกบางอย่างเกี่ยวกับอนาคตให้
Tolmewani Logan.
เมื่อเงาสูงตระหง่านทากทอลงมา สิ่งที่คุณรักที่สุดจะตกอยู่ในอันตราย
Kakumaka.
ขอให้โชคดีร่ำรวยครับ เชื่อในสัญชาตญาณตัวเองเถอะครับคุณ นั่นคือจุดแข็งที่สุดของคุณแล้ว
alright. Good news is they're probably not talking about Gina.
เช้าเจ็บเข่าไปหมดเลย เดี๋ยวหนูไปถวายของให้เองนะคะยาย หลานนี่ใจดีจริงๆ เหมือนพ่อไม่มีอีกเลย
Hey.
ได้ยินว่าอย่างนั้นเหมือนกันค่ะ ยายเลยอยากให้
Although it seems we do like Gina.
อยากได้เครื่องปรุงอีก
I
นะ
don't think that
เป็นยังไงบ้าง
Hello?
Fortune was
ชอบกิน
about
อะไร
her.
ครับลุง
ภาพพิมพ์แกะไม้อันโปรดของข้าน่ะ เองต้องรู้สิ
ลุงหาไม่เจอเหรอครับ
ใช่จำไม่ได้ว่าวางไว้ไหน
ไว้เจอ
That's
แล้ว
looking for a print.
ใจดีจัง
Recipe.
Okay.
A pow. Okay.
Sounds delicious. First the flood, then the fascists. Tough conditions. Anything I can help you with?
You are Dr. Jones, yes? Hyland told me about you. Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with Professor Fleming's work with mold broth filtrate?
Sorry, not that kind of doctor.
Oh,
What are you working on?
I'm trying to replicate the professor's work and cultivate my own medicine. After the floods happened last month, many people have fallen ill with bacterial infections, and
Okay.
we just don't have the medicine to help them.
Listen, if I were to find some medicine, would you accept it? As a gift, of course.
Yes, Doctor. I would be eternally grateful.
Okay.
I hope one day the people of this village trust me. I'm only here to help after all.
We are going to be stealing from the Nazis again. So I'm looking for a fish crate.
Hi there.
เห็นขโมยบ้างไหมเห็นลังปลาใช่ไหมต้องเป็นคนขโมยไปแน่ๆให้ตายสิสวัสดีละสายตาแป๊บเดียวปลาหายไปทั้งหลังซะแล้ว
I think that lady is looking for the fish crate. Fish lady.
ต้องมีค
Your
นข
fish
โมย
crate.
ลังปลาไปแน่อ้าวคุณเจอลังปลาฉันแล้ว ขอบคุณมากนะคะ
มาชิมทุเรียนกันก่อน
ค่อยดีนะ
Okay. Let's go across the water now.
These people don't deserve to be terrorized by Voss.
เธอถามว่าพวกคนนอกทำอะไรคุณบ้าง
พวกมันไม่ให้เกียรติกันเลย แต่ก็ไม่ได้ทำอะไรรุนแรง
He said they haven't been violent but they have no respect
สวัสดี
the authorities
Hi there.
แล้วทางการไม่ทำอะไรเลยเหรอ
ไม่เลย พวกเขากลัวจอมพลจนหัวหด
He said they turn a blind eye The general's influence is too great
Interesting. Thank you.
If you are done with your interviews I will go now Miss Lombardi
Oh, no, please call me Gina. I really appreciate your help, Eileen.
Okay, get in the boat. That boat. Not ready for that yet. Still looking around. Look. What is that? Probably oops. A mangosteen. Okay.
Always fascinating watching the masters at play.
ก่อนที่เล่นกันนี่ ผมต้องกินของป้าให้ได้นี่นา ผมก็ต้องดูเดือดหน่อยสิ
Need to find Tong Dang. See if he has any Dang Tong.
ฉลาดสุดในหมู่บ้านหรือเปล่า
Wonder what they're cooking.
News article. Rumored archaeological thefts in Sukhothai. The foreign archaeological delegation visiting the ruins of Sukhothai have been marred by accusations of thievery. No. Witnesses claim that soldiers accompanying the archaeological expedition as protection against rebels have been stealing valuable historical artifacts intending to ship them back to Europe. The general of the Royal Siamese Army in Sawan Paluk region dismissed this as baseless rumors. This expedition was sent by Italy's great leader Benito Mussolini to exchange knowledge benefiting both of our countries. He said, according to the general, the archaeologists will work with local scholars for a few days studying the ruins before they return home. We should be proud by the global importance of our history, he added.
Well, Voss can do whatever he likes as long as the general gets paid.
It's definitely stealing.
อะไรเหรอ
ก็ที่อยู่เฉยๆเพราะพวกต่างชาติบอกให้อยู่เฉยๆนี่ไง
ผู้ใหญ่บ้านขอมาเองโดยตรงเลยนะ อีกลูก เราจะไปทำอะไรได้
They're nice peppers.
Best coconut soup I ever tasted, right here in Siam.
Okay. Coconut soup, huh?
They cut a good hole. Hi.
Can they do some fish here? Alright, ladies. Get out of your way. Interesting. Okay. Starfruit. Eat. I'm gonna take this. Thanks. Okay. You guys know where Tong Dang
เป็นยังไง
lives?
บ้าง
Hey.
สวัสดี
Hi.
Hello. Hello. A note. Join the rebellion. Stop the general from selling our country's history. Strike back. Resist. Fight for your heritage or lose it.
It's good to see someone taking a stand.
Indeed, it is Indiana Jones. I guess we'll go across the water and see if Tong Dang lives over here.
โอ้โห คุณครับ คุณมีกล้องด้วยนี่นา ถ้าคุณถ่ายรูปให้ผม ผมจะซื้อรูปจากคุณนะ
Let's see. Yeah, just right there. Oh.
You look great.
โอ้โห ขอบคุณมากนะครับคุณ รูปสวยมากเลย ขอบคุณอีกครั้งครับ ไปซื้อกรอบมาใส่
You're welcome. This definitely is not Tong Dang. Okay, can't go in there.
สวัสดี
Hi there. Storytelling
ลุง
tradition
คะ
is
เล่า
strong
นิ
in
ทาน
this
เรื่องเจ้า
village.
ชายให้ฟังหน่อยสิคะ
เอาสิ มานั่งฟังมา การละครั้งหนึ่งนานมาแล้ว
Do they make their own paper? That'd be pretty cool. You don't know how necessary it is, but journal page. Prince's method for dating the ruins, comparing existing monuments with those documented in text, was genius and inspired future scholars to further refine his methodology. I will note all his major observations as documented in the story of an excursion to the cities of King Ruang. Specifically, I'm curious about Wat Si Sawai. The prince found evidence that it was a Brahmanical temple, I don't know if I'm saying that right, based on a stone stele depicting Shiva. Other scholars have found clues of a hidden temple beneath Wat Si Sawai. Perhaps I can find the entrance. Uncle Sunan says the tree house is still there, just as I left it. I will visit in the morning. I just have to be careful about the foreign archaeologists spotted in the area. Apparently they are not treating the villagers very fair.
A warrior temple hidden in Wat Si Sawai.
สวัสดี
Okay.
Hello?
Another note. Write down my every word, translator. It is very important that my meaning is communicated precisely. No, don't write this. Dear headman, we came to your land as guests of your illustrious general. In my country, we treat our guests with grace and generosity, yet at every turn we've been attacked by these so-called rebels. As the headman of your village and a good host of your land, I'm sure you are upset by these events and wish to resolve them. Now there are rumors that some of these rebels, hell-bent on sabotaging our expedition operation, may in fact be residing in your village. Of course, I do not believe such slander. If rebels were hiding in your village, we would be forced to burn it to the ground, and I'm sure the general would be delighted to be rid of this problem. I advise you to deal with these rumors, Headman, swiftly. Emmerich Voss, crossed out, now leave me and deliver the message. No, don't translate.
It's all just collateral damage to Voss.
Okay. Well, gotta be close to Tongdang. Oh. Looked everywhere. Nope.
เชื่อในสัญชาตญาณตัวเองเถอะครับคุณ
Oh, I've already been here. Alright. Journal. Okay. Well, I guess we're just supposed to get in the boat. Not looking for Tongdang here. Don't mind me.
สวัสดี
ตัวกันมากไปแล้ว
Hey.
ก็ใช่ แต่เราจะปล่อยให้พวกทหารอยู่ที่นี่ไม่ได้หรอก พวกชาวบ้านจะป้องกันตัวเองไม่ได้เอานะ
งั้นเราก็ต้องรีบๆไล่ทหารพวกนั้นไปแล้ว
Okay.
นายพลมันจะตัดสินใจแกะ
Oops. Up here. Come on, Gina.
I got you. I got you. Easy. You okay?
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
Needs to be a good boat. And...
Gina.
Can't swim. Okay?
Oh.
Come on.
Well. We all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself.
We stowed away on a blimp. We fell through the fucking sky in a portal. We were in a dogfight, Gina. Come on.
You good?
Yes.
Swimming is the least of your
Okay.
problems when Indiana Jones is here.
Let's find this yak in the water.
Why did my vision go blurry there for a second? I don't remember seeing that side of the village, but I guess we'll come back. Tongdang is over here. Okay. Gina, just letting you know, we're probably gonna bump into a lot of things.
Just going for a swim.
Mystery.
Let me see here.
A photograph of Pylin and her rebels somewhere in Sukhothai. Mystery. Those who wish to fight the aggression follow the tigers. Okay. I don't know how that's supposed to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have no idea. Yeah, that's a long motor. No. Okay. Let me get back in. Let me in. Okay. Yes. Guess I could pilot it from the outside. Be a little difficult, but... $500. We're rich. Just found a gold bar in there. Okay, Gina. I don't know what to do here about your water. That's about as close as we're gonna get. Okay. Radio to boat.
Hey, Janet, you nearby? Could use a lift.
I can find you, Jones.
Okay. There you go, Gina. You figured it out.
Bye, Jones.
You're welcome to come with me. Silly woman that is. Milk tea bread. Okay. We access this house from the back. Yeah. What's the purpose of coming over here? Whatever. Go inside. Tong Dang.
The purveyor of breathing devices himself.
I would love to see some dang tongs.
Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait. I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price.
Watch it be like 300. Oh.
I will reserve it for you, mister. You want me?
798. Well, guess I'll be coming
To
back.
bribe that General, Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp. That's a lot of breathing devices.
We'll do this first. Come on, Gina.
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
Yeah?
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
All right then. Let's keep our eyes peeled for a treehouse.
Good job, Gina. Carrying your weight there. Maybe they'll pay us. Oh, Gina's already out.
The main temple of the ancient city.
Show me that.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
Never. Gina. Never would I get into trouble. It's not like there are any Nazis around. No, it's just one of these guys. Okay. Go back to the boat. We're gonna need a disguise to get in here safely. So we'll come back here later. Get in the boat, Gina. Secret army entrance. Armory. No. It's not much of a secret if there's a sign pointing to it. Where's this quest? It's like... Turn around, Gina. Okay. I don't know how we would end up in a situation where Gina would have to drive the boat to us. I wonder if they have to worry about alligators. Like that. Fury. Man, Gina. I have so many durians.
Gautama Buddha, looking as peaceful as ever.
Something over here. There's just another entrance.
Be careful.
This must be the secret armory entrance.
Dovremo raddoppiare la sicurezza per la prossima consegna di armi. E come facciamo? Pensi che insieme i soldati crescano sugli altri? Basterà spostare alcuni degli uomini alla base. Mussolini ha promesso armi al generale e dobbiamo fare in modo di fornirle. Non capisco. Cosa ci importa?
They're from a long time ago.
È lontana. Metti in dubbio il giudizio di Mussolini.
There's nothing over here. Looks like something over here. Seems like the perfect place for like crocodiles and alligators. Okay. Well, how do we get up here? Probably here, huh? That looks right. Even
Bad angle.
monkeys.
That's the problem with
Monkeys are over
monkeys.
there.
Never know who they're working for.
Key tag. Equipment room.
Saving this.
Okay. Well, where could this possibly be? Over there somewhere. We'll do that later. We're gonna go and meet these rebels or whatever.
Want to go for a boat ride?
Come on, Gina. No more pit stops. Maybe one more.
Watch where you're steering.
Okay. We have to be in the boat for this. I don't know why I needed to equip that, but okay. Journal page. I follow the map I recreated from a sketch by friends based on his account of his visit to Sukhothai. Seeing the three prongs of Wat Si Sawai was awe-inspiring, to say the least. Like a stoic giant slumbering underneath accumulated overgrowth, it seemed to me to be almost alive. I approached with care, recalling the prince's observation and comparing them to my own. What had changed in the last 30 years since his visit? Wat Si Sawai was initially made as an shrine to Vishnu during the Khmer period of Sukhothai, with the three prongs representing the Hindu Trinity. It was later modified to serve the Theravada Buddhists, who added new structures and details. If a hidden temple lies beneath it, were the monks aware and perhaps seek to conceal it? I spent the entire day sketching, taking notes, making rubbings of inscriptions, and now I will retreat to this treehouse to think about my findings. I feel I am getting closer to finding the secret entrance to the rumored warrior's temple.
A warrior temple hidden in Wat Si Sawai.
There's a house here, Gina. Right, gotta
Look out!
back it up a little bit.
That is not gonna fix itself.
Okay. Money.
That's it.
Watch your head, Gina.
I think I see something this way.
I'm coming with you.
Okay. That was an option, Gina. You don't have to yell at me. Take whatever this is, just in case I need to break down the wall. But, what was the point? There's something over here that I... No? There's the wall. Okay. Come over here and pick up the pen. What is this, a saw?
Questa giungla mi fa paura. A volte ho la sensazione che qualcosa tra I cespugli mi stia guardando.
Ooh, hey. They are bad guys. I was not expecting them, clearly. Get him, Gina. Kick his ass. There we go. Good girl. We'll just leave them there. We don't give a shit. Those are bandages. So far, we haven't taken any damage. Need bandages. Okay. Let's see here.
Different angle. Good to know.
2480. Okay, where did that thing go that I just dropped? Gina, you know where they... Nope. There it is. Underneath the stone. Watch out, Gina. Some Nazis to smack. No, they're not, Gina.
Bah, come non detto. Eccoti qua!
Excuse me.
L'ha beccato uno dei loro!
easy.
What did I pick up off the ground? A can? No, we'll keep that. Get out of the way.
Ora ricarico! Non mi scappi!
Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna be back here. But while we're here, might as well. Old Snoop. Not a place you can go in. Let's see. I guess I'm taking that with me.
Looks like a temple. Maybe a rite of passage for Khmer warriors.
Increases the durability of melee weapons. Yoink.
This could be interesting.
Okay.
Aran? Do you speak English?
I do. Very good English.
I'm Gina. This is Indiana Jones. Sunan sent us to help you.
Oh, thank you. The fallen soldier forced me to show them what I found. happened here?
It's all right. We'll find a way to reach you. Let's go, Jones.
Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe there is a way through here.
Okay. Well. Not something we can break through. You may just have to wait. I don't know if I can do this right now.
Is this a handle?
Only one way to find out.
Nothing's happening. There is another handle over there.
I think we need to pull them at the same time. Pipes have something to do with it. Seems like whatever mechanism controls the door is powered by water.
Maybe it's something to do with the water.
I think so. Pipes control the flow.
Okay. No. Ooh, there's more.
I can't just leave Gina here.
Come on, Gina.
Is this some kind of lift?
I guess it's hydraulic powered. Built this place were masterful engineers.
ทางนี้เลยครับ See that platform? You have to find a way to raise it. Then I can cross to the other side.
Hang in there, Arad. We will find a way.
Is this the missing villager you were talking about? Treehouse guy?
He's Sunan's nephew. Aran has an interest in history and likes to explore the ruins.
Kid must have stumbled upon something important.
What's important is that Sunan gets his dear nephew back.
Okay. Is wooden cogs. Okay. What do you think, Gina? Well, I guess we're doing this one first. Okay, well, how do I get over there? Okay, there we go. Excuse me. It doesn't look like we can whip up there. A lot of holes in the wall. I don't know why they want us to peek back at everything.
It's fine. You can do it, Gina. Come on.
You'd probably do it better than I could. Go on. See? It doesn't even turn when you walk on it.
You found the way!
Of course. Give us a minute to raise the platform. Jones?
Let's take a look. Wheels must power the elevator.
Shouldn't the water be flowing?
Should be.
What happened to the
Must
soldiers?
be some kind of valve around here.
They were not careful. They didn't listen to my warnings. Now they are dead.
Fascists never listen to reason.
This should work.
Do you think there's something behind that door?
Never hurts to look. I need some help.
Come on, Gina. Where are we going? Forward, backward, side to side? Forward.
Let's try this. Let's try this. That goes there.
What's that? Okay.
You open the door.
That goes in there. Doesn't come out that way. Drop that. Pick that up. Place. Place.
Walkers are moving.
It's moving! Thank you! I will meet you up ahead!
The door
Okay.
just opened.
See that?
Might have opened up a new path to Oran. Let's keep moving.
did we come over here?
No.
No. Okay. Well, guess we're not going back up the same way we came down. Now. Up, there we go. All right. Gina, where did you go?
Do you know where we are?
Going in the same direction as the trials above us.
Where Iran is going. That's good.
Okay. Maybe over here. Nope. Here's what I'm thinking. Nope, don't fall. Nope. Now. Alright. Over here now. Climb up there. Climb anywhere. Yeah, there we go.
There's something back here. It's impossible to get through. At least for now.
Let's find a way.
I'm going this way, it looks like.
Are you alright, or have you fallen to your death?
Is there a third option?
The third option is that you've been eaten by one of the giant snakes from that statue.
Not funny.
A little fun. This is a little conspicuous. Alright, and we go. Oh, there we go. See, now what?
Are you up there?
I'm here! Just hang on, I'll see if I can lower this thing down.
Ah! Well, it's down.
You okay?
Yeah, maybe I can climb up here.
Come on, Gina. Come on. Can't do this myself.
Oh, hello again.
Hello. You knew I was here?
Can we open this together?
I think
Yes.
so. Let's give it a go.
Okay, I guess she wants that one. Ah, yes. Ancient relic.
Beautiful.
Come on, Gina.
What is this place?
Could be where they control the trap mechanisms in the cave.
It's like the backstage of a theater.
Exactly.
Sort of. Except it's not the theater.
Should have watched your step, pal.
This. Let's make those. And you can say. Oh. There we go. Watch your step, Gina.
Another puzzle?
Not just a puzzle. This must have powered the warrior's trail above. Some kind of locking mechanism for the bridge.
ทางนี้เลยครับ
Don't do anything reckless. We're almost there.
Hold tight, Aran.
A torch. Alright, looks like we're looking for some puzzle pipe pieces. Alright. Okay.
I think the water flow needs to be redirected through the faucets, which in turn will open the gate.
Sounds easy.
Let's see here.
torch. That's got water flowing. Let's come down here first. Water flowing down there. So where does that go? That goes somewhere. Let's try and do this puzzle.
What if there's a pipe over there?
I'll take a look.
Should be 2 pipes over there. I'm looking for where the water's flowing. There. Okay. Grab this.
You can go there.
Your uncle is very worried about you, Aran.
Oi, he's been that way since I was young. I tried to say, Lung Sunan, I am not 3 anymore. But he just answered. You are my nephew, Alan. How can I stop worrying?
Sounds like he cares about you a lot.
Oh, too much.
Okay. Indiana Jones. Gotta be better at aiming. Take this pipe segment. And wait my turn, I guess.
You can go there.
Thing. We're trying to get water into this.
They were once a temple, yes?
Originally dedicated to some kind of Hindu deity, most likely. This one goes here.
put you there. Need to make sure the rotation is right.
How can this mechanism still work after all these centuries?
The Khmer were known for their superior construction skills. I'm not surprised.
Yes. Place it.
This one goes here.
Only one faucet left.
No problem.
Okay. What happens?
Water is going to one of the faucets.
Just two left.
Nope.
You can go there.
Alright, and then we're gonna go down and grab this last pipe.
That should be enough.
As it doesn't seem to be used anymore. Okay, let's see. Here.
I'll put this right down here.
There we go.
It's moving!
Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay. Through the crevasse. That's pretty cool. Huh? What do you think of that, Gina? Okay, can't go here. Seems like this would be a fire hazard. But I guess. Any ideas? I don't think this is it. Alright. Quick climb. Oh, maybe we can. Okay.
I need a hand to get out there. Push me out.
I'm not gonna push you.
You alright?
If I have to climb, Gina, so do you.
Well done. What's that on the floor?
Probably a broken lever. I think we can force our way through this.
Together.
Okay. Uno, due.
You found me!
Yes, we did find you.
คุณจีน่า คุณอินเดียนาโจน So, Uncle Sunan sent you?
Yeah.
Do you have an interest in history?
I dabble.
I found a key to a hidden chamber. Let me show you.
Okay.
Come, come. I believe the warriors who pass the test were allowed to enter this hidden chamber.
Okay.
This was a holy
Shrine
place
to
to
Shiva.
the people
Did
who
they
lived
build
here.
this? So strange.
Be an
So,
archaeologist,
Rob.
kid.
Your uncle...
Boy, my uncle worried too much.
You should really go back to him. He would be so happy to see you again. To know that you are alive and well.
I will.
Okay.
But not yet. I must stay here for a while to study this amazing place.
But
He'll be fine, Juno. Can't put that fire out. Trust me.
then you're the one who's going to tell Sunan.
Alright, and... That mean we're done here? I guess so. Come over here. This one? No, not this one. That one over there. And we're out of here. It looks a little silly when Shadow is running. Let me find you. Calm down. You're not his mother. Okay, there was a signpost over here, I think. So, head back by that breathing device that we need. And open up the locked safe, maybe, and talk to Sunan. Take that. Note. Fiore. I've secured a crate of grappa as promised. Tell the men we will have a get together after the shift is over. I've planned for some fun and games too. It's important to keep morale up at times like this. Giuseppe.
No time for fun and games when I'm down here.
Okay. Well, there's no one here to have fun and games, so.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
What? I want Tong Dang's fight, yes. Okay, I'll be back.
See you later.
bandage. That. And now, 2480.
Indiana, you're a genius.
Take the jumbo grip first. Grab heavyweight enemies in hand-to-hand combat. Okay.
I could learn something from this one.
If you read this, you have chosen to follow the path of the Tigers and fight for freedom. This message for anyone who shares our beliefs. After our defeat in Grong Thep? I don't know how to say that. Oh, we sought refuge in the north. I took us to Sukhothai, the birthplace of Somsak, my late husband. We were provided shelter and food by the local residents. They showed us there were people out there who believed in our cause. Now Sukhothai is under attack, not by guns and bombs, but by shovels and pickaxes. It is being plundered of its heritage by foreigners who have been let in here by the corrupt general, who only seeks to bolster his military power. Anyone who fights the soldiers is a friend of the Tigers. Anyone who fights is a champion of freedom. Friends of the Tigers may take what they wish from the supplies in this box or the supply stashes that can be found elsewhere. Okay. Alright. Anyone purchased the breathing device while I was gone? No. Does not look like it. What about
You may have that for a very competitive price.
No, not at the moment.
competitive my butt? Okay.
Oh, hello again. I thought I saw some monkeys in the tree over there. You ready to leave now?
Get in the boat, Gina.
Whoa!
Alright, we're just having a small look over here. Don't look like anything. I thought there would be something here. Oh, nothing here, Gina.
Look, Jones. There it is. The old tree house.
villagers.
No. That's an item repair kit. Got okay. You're allowed to come with me. I don't know why you keep making a fuss about it. You don't want to keep staying behind. Okay.
Would have loved to have one of those as a kid.
Okay. Recipe.
Okay. Too wrapped up in work to remember to eat. I know the feeling.
Mango stew. What's over here? That's just way back down. Photograph. 35. Photograph of Aran together with his uncle Sunan.
Aran seems to be close to his uncle.
Sunan spoke very highly.
Oh, of course. Don't send strangers to look for your nephew if you don't think highly of them. Alright, Gina. Maybe calm down a little bit.
Oh, what have you been up to?
You've been with me the whole time. Okay. We are going to go and steal some Nazi gold. Just have to turn around first. Hello.
You can help the villagers with this.
Nuovi denti per la mia... Avevo passato la...
Okay, then.
Weird. What are these guys doing over here? Some bandages. I need those. Right now. Are they just fishing? That was weird. Just a couple fascists over here fishing. Okay. Oh, their medicine bottle right from under their noses. The only thing that got me caught was I punched one of them. Hey Gina, do you know any stories? I mean, sort of expect you to, being a journalist and all. Stories are kind of your thing, I would think.
Don't wreck the boat.
Okay. Okay. Well, Gina doesn't know any stories. How about, I don't know, riverboat songs? No. She is being surprisingly quiet. All she does is make a fuss when she decides she doesn't want to be left behind. And then asks me what I'm doing. And she watches what I do.
Bye, Jones.
I guess I need to look like I belong.
Okay. Well. Where? They're in the same place. Perfect.
Watch out!
There's another dock over here with a signpost. You want to see what that's about. Okay.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
Alright. I am allowed to be here. Take this book.
This sounds interesting.
Take that. Can I just walk over there? Looks like I might be able to. Medicine bottle. Money. I think the hotel is around here. Right? Okay. I'm not allowed to be in there. No one said I couldn't sneak around the outside. In my leather jacket pants as I swim through the swamp. Don't mind me. Just gonna sneak around the back. Nothing down here.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare.
Where's the door? Is this the door? Okay. Royal Army key. Okay. Take that. Take that.
Learn some dance.
Come on, dog. Get out of here.
Finirai a terra in un secondo.
Gonna leave. Okay. Well, that didn't work out as expected. Maybe we do this one first, because that gets us in disguise. It's over there. Okay. No way. Sneak around the side. What's making that noise? Probably the alligators. It's right through here. Okay. Take this. Okay, you stay over there, Kai. Getting close.
Che succede? No, forse non era nulla.
Forse non è niente. Andiamo.
Everyone is suspicious. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. This on. How convenient. Okay. Read this note.
This?
Can't remember what day it is anymore. I'm wet and tired, and I think I've got trench foot from working knee-deep in mud for hours on end. The commander won't even give me a day off to recuperate. What are we doing here anyway? Soldier of the Italian army working for a German in Siam. Stuck in a jungle in the middle of nowhere, covered in dirt and leeches. Most of us barely know what we're searching for. Heard rumors we're shutting down the excavation of this site. Voss sits in his fancy office. Okay.
Battilo! Che è finita! Fin troppo facile! Ehi! Fermo dove sei!
Finirai a terra in
Hey.
un secondo.
Beccate questo!
Heard rumors we're shutting down the excavation at this site. Voss sits in his fancy office in the main camp, twiddling his thumbs, probably laughing at us who have to do the real hard work. Thinking he's too good for men like us. I have to get some sleep now if the mosquitoes will let me. Okay. Alright, go on. Alright. And now, we're stealing Nazi gold. It's over here. We got shot to death the last time we were in here. But now we have disguise. Take that. Enables unarmed takedown of enemies. Alright.
I could learn something from this one.
Take those. Don't really need any fruits right now. Okay. This could be funny. That was not funny. Okay. As long as no one comes over here. Should be fine. Did they even come in this room? No, doesn't look like it. Well, that was just dumb.
Ti ho trovato, eh?
Hey. That's not very kind. Pick that up.
Chi sei? Fermo! Eccoti qua! Fermati! Soldato a terra! Mi riparo! Corri laggiù! Ricarico! Qua! Fermati, accidenti! Ecco copertura! Terra! Di me! Ehi! C'è qualcuno! Mandalo giù! Avanti! Vai! Impegnati! Fermati! Ehi! Provate qui! Soldato a terra! Le ho finite! Ricarico! Non mi scappi! Pezzi! Ricaricare! Molino!
Okay. Well, now we know. Don't set off the bat. I'll take those. That guy doesn't suspect a thing.
Let me see here.
Muller. The chest was discovered at one of the dig sites in Giza. I brought it here to study after we found the stone. My research suggests that it was made in Egypt, perhaps during the 4th dynasty. It can only be opened by the use of 3 keys, which, according to an old medieval manuscript by a German esotericist, had been scattered over God's creation. 1 key traveled north, where it eventually ended up in a Roman tomb, possibly a necropolis underneath the Vatican. Another key journeyed to the Far East, where it came into the possession of a wealthy trader in Shanghai. The last key remains buried somewhere in Giza. My search units are looking for the keys as I write this. Your orders are to protect the chest with your life until they are found. I believe it contains a secret that could prove vital to our missions. Hold this position until you receive further instructions. Mystery requires that you revisit previous locations. Okay. Well, I'll consider that. Notes. Sort of seems like I have everything from the other places. Anyway, we are here to steal some gold. Take that. Statue of the elephant god Ganesh, made during the Sunda Kingdom period in Jakarta, sometime between the 8th and 15th century.
This does not belong in Sukhothai.
That is a lot of time, Indiana. It's like 700 years. Radio frequency.
Might be something for Gina.
Might be. Please.
Okay.
Dear Mother, since you never write me, I guess I will. I want you to know that I've been traveling the world with Herr Voss, a distinguished archaeologist in the SS. As his personal driver and bodyguard, he even calls me by my name, Bergman. Do you remember the day Father taught me the Perschnazel? Perschnalzen. Okay. I've been thinking of that moment a lot. The rhythmic cracking of whips driving out the evil powers of darkness. I know what you're thinking. What is that awful boy up to? There must be something wrong in his head. Isn't that what you used to say? Maybe there is, Mother. Maybe that is why I became a race driver. Maybe that is why I drove that burning car across the finish line and ruined my face. I was doing the Abherrschnauzen, you see, and one day the crack of the whip will sound around the whole world. With love, Bertram Bergman.
Boss's driver. The silent guy. What do we have here?
Sukhothai frequencies.
It's been swell.
Okay. Take that.
I could learn something from this one.
Take that. I'll get out of here before someone discovers that body.
Cos'è stato?
Come on, genius.
Route instructions. Most of the page has been torn off. Always test that the safe is locked before leaving it unattended. Safe is delivered with a pre-made code 5484. Please change this as soon as possible. 5484. Okay. Bergman, put our best translator on this one. We need to make up for what happened at the hotel. The gold included in this gift package is a token of my appreciation for all you've done for us and the hospitality you have shown. We're getting closer to the finish line, but we are not quite there yet. I understand there is mounting pressure on you, General. Questions about the foreigners in the jungle. The pesky rebels keep trying to undermine your authority. Time of political turmoil. We are allies in this, which is why I've personally assured that the rebels will be a threat no more. So I ask you to bear with me just a little while longer. There will be a grand payoff from Berlin at the end of all of this.
Seems like the General's patience is running out.
5, 4, 8, 4.
You can't outsmart me.
Sorry guys, my
Well, you're not
brother
burning
had a
anyone
surprise
with this,
visit.
boss.
A guidebook to the points of interest one can find while exploring Candace permits. boat throttle.
Maybe I could learn something from this.
Okay. Let's see.
No surprise he has the nicest view.
Yeah. No surprise at all. Okay, go down here. And then okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just climb the ladder. And going through the hole. Yeah. There's something up here. No, it doesn't look like it. What is the purpose of that? Maybe an escape. We'll go in here. Oh. Okay. Come on. Here. How do they get up here?
Pick your distance, pal. You're gonna need more guys.
Okay. Let's see here. We'll do missions next. Is there a post? Nope, that guy notices me. Okay.
Qui niente. Proseguiamo.
Is that bread? Looks like bread. One bread.
No, niente.
And one mangosteen.
Qui non troverò niente. Ricercherò.
Me either, dude. I don't like this place either. Oh, Gina's over here, so. You were gonna have to come over here anyway to get back. Unless we swam. Doesn't sound like great fun.
Che ci facciamo?
Okay.
Sperano di trovare i tedeschi in quest'inferno.
Hanno la bocca cucita. Ho sentito dire che Voss sta cercando una pietra di qualche tipo.
Tutto questo per una pietra.
You guys are not happy.
Non è una pietra qualunque. Sento che c'è qualcosa di strano in questa faccenda.
Che vuoi dire?
Per quale motivo l'esercito italiano sta scortando un archeologo delle
Classified.
SS
Must be
che
important.
cerca una sorta di antica reliquia in Sia? Non ha senso.
È stato Mussolini in persona a richiedere.
All over there. Not happy with us being here.
Non mi dispiacerebbe.
Ora forse dovresti prendere appuntamento con il duce per chiedergli conto delle tue decisioni.
Okay.
Someone had a very bad day.
No. He jumped right on a crocodile. Oh, look, funny. And a signpost. Alright, we'll pull Gina over here. Get the radio frequencies. Head back to Sinan. Hey, Gina. No, thank you.
Come in, Gina. I need the boat.
I'll be there in a minute.
How's it going, Gina? I'll give them all to her at once.
See you later.
Seems like that would be the easiest.
Army intelligence. What's this?
Siamese actors in Bangkok. Dear Mother and Father, I found this beautiful postcard at the Hotel Alright, I guess we're not staying
Beautiful
here.
country.
Cos'è che fa questo suono? Questo fischio, non lo senti?
Postcard.
E come?
Near where I'm stationed. It's from a theater show that we watched the day before we went out into the jungle. It's a beautiful country, but I'm not used to the mosquitoes yet. It feels like I've become a feast for the whole population of mosquitoes. Yesterday, my friend Ezio stumbled upon a curious frog with blue legs. Then he touched it, he turned all strange and started talking gibberish. The doctor's seeing him now. I hope he's on the mend soon. Anyway, I miss you all, and I can't wait to come back. Maybe I'll even bring back some surprises from Siam. Love, Alfonso. Okay. Seems like Alfonso might be trying to steal some things. That. Document.
Let's see here.
Excavation report. The excavation of Wat-Saasi proceeds slower than anticipated. There have been several incidents resulting in severe injuries, including mutilations. Incidents primarily due to the blatant incompetence of some of the men. We have the reports of ghosts from men claiming they've been hearing wailing noises coming from the jungle. Upon investigation, I believe these admittedly eerie sounds are caused as the wind passes through some hollow statues found in the area. Despite trying to explain this, it is clear some of the soldiers remain hesitant to perform their work satisfactorily. To ensure timely completion of the tasks, I will request that Voss replaces some of the soldiers assigned to my team. It is crucial that we have personnel who can maintain a professional approach, even if the circumstances are dire.
Boss is sure working with some less than competent people.
Okay.
Looks like he was trying to get out. Whoa. What was that? Prayer wheel. Telling the story of how the Nephilim came to Sukhothai.
This seems like main story stuff. We're gonna leave and come back later when we get to that part. Alright. Let's see. Do we have to go under? Yes, we do. Okay. Yes, just roll. That guy's suspicious. Okay. We'll walk around.
Mai avrei pensato di vedere la giungla.
We've got so much money now. Way. I think this might be more money than we've had in any of the other areas.
What took you so long?
Okay, let's see. Here we need to go to there. That's not the outfit I had on.
This'll do.
Why does it keep changing my outfit? There are enemies in the area. Can't be wandering around here.
Dovrebbe essere quella figura mitologica che venerano qui. Com'è che si chiama?
Credo che sia Buddha.
Era enorme.
Forse perché per questa gente era molto importante.
Perché non abbiamo niente del genere di Gesù a Roma?
Non ce l'abbiamo. C'è il Cristo che porta la croce nella chiesa di Santa Maria sopra Minerva. È bello grosso.
Sarà sì e no 2 metri. È minuscolo in confronto a questo.
Beh, sempre meglio di niente.
Military.
Medicine bottle. That'll be useful eventually.
Dovranno mandarne un altro.
Alright, there's the other boat area. Gina, come here.
Gina, can you hear me? I need the boat.
I'll be right there.
I wish you didn't have to wear that uniform.
Well, technically, I don't anymore. Okay, let's go to the village. Go to Tong Dan's hut first.
I found some radio frequencies.
Thanks. Let's see what they have to say.
Okay.
There. Mark the place on your map. Jones, here's a draft I made for my news article. Please, take a look.
What do we have here?
The Great Pyramids of the ancient necropolis by the city of Giza have stood there for thousands of years and will likely remain for several thousand years more, yet it is being ransacked. What can be removed from the ancient tombs is stolen away and locked inside wooden crates stamped with the menacing Nazi swastikas. After bribing their way into the country, scores of intimidating Nazi soldiers have now effectively taken over the historical site. Sources from Cairo Museum claim they have been largely shut out from the day-to-day operations behind the barbed wire fences surrounding the dig sites in the arid desert. The next big question is, what are the Nazis searching for here? Evidence suggests that Giza excavation is only one part of global operations, where the Nazis are seeking out historical artifacts of particular importance to them, led by Psychopath. Psychopath has been crossed out. Notoriously ruthless Nazi archaeologist named Emmerich Voss. The operation is aided by Fascist Italy, which provides both manpower and secret intelligence in other parts of the world. I know for a fact that the Nazis put a lot of money into the hands of the right people to get exclusive access to this place, says an eyewitness with close connection to the Cairo Museum, who has been following the Giza excavation up close. They are stealing this country's heritage with sickening smugness in broad daylight. It's atrocious. Meanwhile, with officials looking the other way, local diggers are being hired by dozens to aid the Nazis in plundering their historical legacy. People are being injured in unsafe working conditions. There have even been reports of multiple casualties. While some people resist and try to sabotage for the Nazis, it is clear that Emmerich Voss, aided by his fascist allies, is hell-bent on finding whatever he's searching for, no matter how many bodies he has to walk over, and the blood of the innocent covering his hands has not yet dried. Hey Strombo, I'm impressed you've made it this far. I've got enough stuff to turn this into a series of articles. This is only a small part of it. I'll get the truth out.
This is explosive stuff.
All right.
You know that.
I know. I just hope I can get it published.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Pretty good stuff. Let's go mysteries. Books. Cogwheels. Artifacts. I don't have money for that. What was I doing? Oh, right. Where was this? That's over there. I'll go and do that first. Okay.
Welcome back.
Let's go to village. We're gonna go and do the brawling minigame, which is over here. Right, yeah. Now, all those radio frequencies, I accidentally found one of the locations on my own, so I didn't even need Gina's help.
Ci conosciamo. Non sarai mica qui per crearmi problemi.
Okay.
Tu forza! Preparati a fare a botte!
Okay.
Vuoi comprare qualcosa? Attenzione, non rovinare.
Sawbones 3.
Se non lo compri, rimettilo a posto.
Hard-boiled sawbones. Whoops.
Dai, cominciamo. Dai, forza. Forza, colpiscilo, dai.
I can't go up.
Te ne pentirai, Pulce.
Nice, nice.
Ecco qua. Non penso tu abbia la stoffa del combattente, ma sei libero di dimostrarlo. Chissà che male! Dacci dentro!
Hey, wait a minute. That guy's got a weapon.
Uno di volere la rivincita? Allora fatti solo.
You know what? Okay.
Bene, fammi vedere che sei. Hai detto c'è l'Italia! Non male! Dritto in faccia!
Okay.
Nuovi denti per la mia... Bella mossa! Hai avuto fortuna!
Okay, this guy hits pretty hard. Fruits.
Vuoi comprare qualcosa? No, ci divertiremo. Devo passare. Bel colpo. Bella.
What? Okay. Oh, shoot.
Vuoi comprare qualcosa? Lo devi pagare, sai, sì?
Ma guarda, ma che siamo al circo? Niente colpi bassi. Insegnato a combattere, ragazzi. Stai facendo ammazzare. Non piace. Sono davvero schifato. Rubare caramelle è un bambino.
Bene, non... Oh, Madonna! Niente male, davvero!
Okay, what? Surprised Indiana Jones has any teeth. Killing him.
Ma che siamo al circo?
Some of those foods I've been holding on to since the Vatican. Okay,
Fammi vedere che sai
try this
fare.
again.
Arrenditi finché...
Prendili o vattene. Sorprende che non ti abbia massacrato. I soldi del premio te li sei meritato.
Venuto a morire, ragazzi.
Se non lo compri, rimettilo a posto.
Ti do un ciuccio, forza. Dai,
can't afford that yet.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Okay. Gotta go back. Back to the village. And talk to Sunan.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Well, if Sunan hooks...
หลังคุมผัดไผ่ที่ขับลุงสุนันท์
แล้วเขาอยู่ไหนอะ
เขาลำศึกษาเมืองโบราณอยู่ครับ
กระหายวิชาอยู่ตลอดเวลา นั่นใช่อรันแน่ ฉันน่าจะเป็นห่วงมากไป หลานคนนี้เป็นสิ่งที่มีค่าที่สุดของฉัน ขอบคุณมาก อินเดียนาโจนส์
เขาวันคบใกล้แน่นอน
ย้ายเขา
อยากฟังจะเลี้ยวอยู่ครับ
มันเป็นเรื่องของเด็กผู้หญิงคนหนึ่งที่ครอบครัวอดอยาก เธอจึงออกไปขุดหาหัวเผือกและมันมากินเพื่อประทังชีวิต ตรงบริเวณที่ต่อมาเรียกว่าวัดสะสีไม่ไกลจากที่นี่ ตอนนั้นฝนเริ่มตกหนัก เธอจึงเข้าไปหลบฝนอยู่ที่บริเวณปากถ้ำเธอหิวมาก หิวพอๆกับเจ้าไข่ดาวตอนนี้เลย เด็กผู้หญิงได้ยินเสียงโหยหวนดังออกมาจากถ้ำเธอจึงตามเสียงนั้นเข้าไป เธอได้พบกับปีศาจเท่าดุร้าย ที่กลับไม่ต้องการทำร้ายเธอ มันบอกกับเธอว่ามันอาศัยอยู่ในถ้ำมาตลอดชีวิต และอยากจะเห็นแสงตะวันสักครั้งก่อนจะตาย เด็กผู้หญิงจึงช่วยพยุงปีศาจเท่าเดินออกไปยังปากถ้ำฝนเริ่มหยุดตก และแสงอาทิตย์ก็เริ่มสว่างพ้นขอบฟ้า ปีศาจเท่าจึงมอบตะขอเบ็ดตกปลาทองคำให้แก่เด็กผู้หญิงคนนั้น และกล่าวว่า นี่คือของขวัญจากวิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้า หลังจากนั้น ปีศาจเท่าก็สิ้นใจลง
เราเป็นยังไงทองครับ
เด็กผู้หญิงกลับมาที่หมู่บ้าน มีเรื่องเล่ามากมายที่เกิดขึ้นที่นี่ เหมือนกับเรื่องปีศาจเท่ากับตะขอเบ็ดตกปลาทองคำมีเยอะจนจำได้ไม่หมด
ขอบคุณครับลุงสุนันท์
Okay.
Should take a look around Wat Saasai. Maybe there's some truth to the story.
I probably don't have enough of... I've already been there. Probably don't have enough of those medicines, do I? I need 6. I need 15, I think.
ขอโทษทีนะ ฉันกำลังกินอยู่น่ะ อยากได้เครื่องปรุงอีกน่ะ
Okay, pardon me. Push heavyweight enemies. Okay.
This sounds interesting.
There. Okay. Pardon me. Going through. Oh. I figured that would be the case. No.
Got you some medicine.
You are too kind, Dr. Jones.
14. 7 left. Huh? Indeed. Okay.
Sometimes I miss my lab in Kungthep. At least I knew where everything was.
Let's see.
ฉันว่าฉันปาได้สวยกว่านั้นนะ
มีลูกเล่นซะด้วย
It comes down.
Was it an exciting adventure?
It was indeed. Okay. We need to go. Give me the other map, please. I don't know what that
มาดู
says.
ภาพดีๆกันจ้า
Probably this one.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, Gina. Stay out of trouble. There. Okay, you can't climb up, so it's probably not on top. Oh, there it is.
That's how it's
125.
done.
Go over here.
one of the smaller temples in Sukhothai.
Card. Moon card. Tarot card depicting the moon, major arcana.
The moon. Beyond the light is the unknown mystery which it cannot reveal.
Oh, excuse me. How did I get over there last time? There's a camp over here, wasn't it?
Combatti come una mammoletta! Mettila giù, accidenti! Che cosa credi di fare? Puoi nasconderti, là! Sto ricaricando! Guardalo là! Ti puoi stare qui almeno! Forza! Ehi! Ci siamo! Cerco un riparo!
You brought friends.
Ehi, fermo da subito! Ricarico un attimo! Ricarico!
Don't quit, I just got started.
Okay. That makes you sound a little crazy there, Indiana. Okay. Bandage. Documents.
What's this?
Ezio Zabrella, Lieutenant, number 76, age 23. Poisoning by toxic amphibian secretions. The late Lieutenant Zabrella died from respiratory failure, likely caused by exposure to a toxin. Before death, the Lieutenant Zabrella exhibited symptoms of nausea, dehydration, and auditory and visual hallucinations. He described seeing people and objects that were not there, that were not present, and experiencing a sensation of being in another place or time. These symptoms suggest poisoning, possibly contracted from contact with a rare poisonous frog in the area. But this cannot be confirmed with certainty.
Exposed to frog poison.
Okay. Rabiton. Munch. 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 These guys are always getting their shit stuck. Some bananas. Bandage. In every area, they have driven a bulldozer into excavation site. And it looks like here they've just gotten it stuck in a swamp. Okay. Back into this room where we start hallucinating. Okay. This should be the cave from Sunan's story. There are strange sounds in here, almost like whispers, but it's probably just the wind.
Prayer wheel, telling the story of how the Nephilim came to Sukhothai.
Okay. I bet we can't go up there.
Prayer wheel. I don't feel so good.
Oh, there's a frog. Don't let him wake you. Opens in the future. Okay. Okay. Well, this is freaky. Into the future. Locked by the past.
Welcome back, Indy. Henri, this
Antonio.
place you found, it's fascinating.
What are you doing here?
Locked by the past. Can we keep talking to Antonio? Nope. Okay. Opens in the future. Locked by the past. Locked by the past.
I thought the Secret Order of Giants were a part of the Vatican. Does this look like the Vatican to you?
You're a long way away from home, Tonio.
Yeah, you are. That's okay. I don't mind. Opens in the future. Locked by the past. Locked by the past.
Indy, you think you are in your college right now?
No.
I'm not sure.
Henri. This is almost as bad as when you took that shell to the head.
Opens by someone else. they all done that and I just missed it? Okay, I'm gonna go back here, since this door was open. Alright, I'm not going back.
I think this letter is for
Brody.
you, Indiana.
The desk in the lecture hall takes up too much space.
You were never where you were supposed to be.
There.
The lecture hall.
Message from the past.
Bad kitty.
Stray kitty
Look what you
prowling
made me
campus
do.
buildings at night. Okay. Freaking out here. I'm really freaking out here, Brody. Why is there a mummy in the hall?
You shouldn't be here. The administration fired you.
But this is my home.
Then why did you run away from it? That's your problem. You're never here when people need you.
I'm where the people need me right now. Somebody needs me there. Look in the future. It's the one that shows that. Locked by the past. No, I think that was the first one.
Something's not right here.
I think this looks right.
Who left that? A gift from her, I think.
She learned to hate me all over again.
Nonsense, Indy. She loved you. Weren't you looking for that thing?
No, this isn't supposed to be here.
Well, we all have our weaknesses, don't we? That's where that belongs. Yes, that's right. Hezamish. That's Adamic for rebirth.
You never told me you read Adamic.
This is freaky.
Marcus?
Hey!
Giant. Don't want to have to kill another one.
Nice to see you.
No all.
In the Hebrew Bible, the Nephilim were fallen angels, weren't they, Dr. Jones?
I suppose so.
Well, clearly these giants aren't angels, and their order predates the foundation of the Christian Church by who knows how long.
Okay. Good to know.
You know nothing. Right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone. Lie here to me. Excuse me.
Okay. Freaking out.
I was brainwashed.
Opens in the future. That in the wall.
The giant from Sunan's story. Do you think they hid in this cave from something?
What story?
The Nephilim must have been scared, sheltering in a cave. Don't you agree, Dr. Jones?
Yeah. Am I dying or just hallucinating?
Just let me in, all right? We can talk. Talk, just like the old days, like when we were young.
Okay. Opens in the future. Locked by the past. Locked by the past.
How is she doing without her sister?
Not great.
She's strong.
Take better care of her than you did the last one, Dr. Jones. Or there'll be hell to pay.
Okay, the wall. Thanks for letting me know.
Hello?
Kinsey.
Marion, is that you?
Of course I'm me. What are you doing, sir? I heard the college fired you.
It's not fair.
You made me fall in love with you, then run away when I needed you.
That's what's not fair.
I didn't mean...
What would your father think?
Don't bring him into this.
You don't have a job, you don't have a marriage, you gave up everything just so you could run around with some floozy fighting Nazis. Well, you know what? Some of us have real responsibilities.
Marion, listen.
That's not fair.
You're not Marion.
That's best.
We're in that sleep of death. What dreams may come.
The skull of someone familiar. Bjorn. You gonna follow me around now, the wall? Okay. Well, it is getting more planty. Nice for him. See, I'm not all bad. At least Antonio's living it up. Locked by the past. Opens by someone else. Gotcha. Okay. Opens in the future. Opens in the future. Ernesto's note. This is the price you pay. Find room 11.
We don't have a room 11.
That's it? Okay. No, those are just light switches. That doesn't say exit.
We are all going around in circles, repeating the same events. Yeah. Is that the truth of the Great Circle? That the sacred geometry goes around and around and around and around and around again, repeats upon itself. Just as humans are cursed. Making the same mistakes. The traitor to the fatherland says that time and space are equivalent. So the repeat history is to move in a circle. Yes, yes! We are all going around in circles!
I think he's crazy.
We are all going around in circles, repeating the same events. Yeah. Is that the truth of the Great Circle? That the sacred geometry goes around and around and around and around and around again? Repeats upon.
Where's room 11?
A very strange poster in Indiana. Modern art,
Great
I suppose.
Catherine Birch. Who wouldn't
Catherine
kill for
Birch.
the chance to see her sing?
The poster featuring the world-famous opera singer Catherine Birch, known for her unearthly voice, beauty, and the Nephilim. Quite strange, Brody. Okay. Well, can't go back. We'll go forward. See if we can't find room 11.
Why haven't I read this before? These guys are the experts on the subject.
Secrets of the Great Circle. A phenomenal expose on the Great Circle written by brilliant Dr. Tor Bjork and Dr. Arvid Bjork, archaeologists extraordinaire. Must be room 11.
I thought it belonged in the Vatican, like me.
I've seen this before. It's all a drink. Don't mind if I do. Wine's gone bad.
Such a waste, Ollie.
For this is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins. Where did this photo come from?
3. A water walking on the right foot of Jesus.
Are these mine?
2. A right hand offering bread to Jesus, the disciple.
Strange thing to take a picture of.
3. Jesus spearing the side of Longinus.
I don't remember this.
4. The left foot of Mary anointing the mural of Jesus.
When did I take this?
2. A wine offering Jesus' left hand to his disciples. Right hand offering bread to Jesus the disciple. Okay, I can't leave. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right hand 2. Left hand 2. Side 3. Left, right foot 3. Left foot 4.
Let's try this. Just for fun.
2.
Oh, I sure hope I didn't break anything.
2.
Wonder what this stick does.
3.
No. Left, not right. Or was it right, not left? Left. Left, right. I can't tell the difference.
Okay.
One door closes, another one closes. Where do you think this long and dark path would take you?
I don't know, Antonio. I'm all freaked out here. Oh, it's a gift box.
Why did I leave this here?
No, just a gift journal from Marion. Don't get lost in the past. That's not from Marion.
I'm sorry. I know how much being a teacher meant to you.
Barnett's always looking for people, right?
Why did you do it, Indiana? Why did you leave?
Am I on the ceiling? Brody, something weird's going on here.
There, Indy. You're all topsy-turvy.
Okay. Keep going down. Back up. E. Roman numeral, certain circles representing the number 5.
5.
Okay, locked by the past. Locked by the past. Locked by the past. Locked by the past.
X. 10.
Roman numeral often outlandishly used to describe the number 2.
Still, door 11? Where is that?
I don't know. Where is that, Brody? Where are you going? This way? I have no idea what's going on, Brody. Let's keep going, I guess. Where the 10 was. That's where the 5 was. Okay. That's a secret. That's... Doesn't look like any of the windows are open. There's a hole in the ceiling. Floor. Okay. Room
There it
11, I
was.
guess.
Room 11. It was there all along.
What does it say?
Hek Dashu. It means temple. The Nephilim sure built a lot of temples, didn't they, old boy?
Yep.
Why do we always fall in love in the winter? Why do we always fall in love in the winter?
How about we don't take the hat this time? And we see what's back here. Okay. What's going on, Brody?
Why do we always fall in love in the winter? It hurts to lose someone.
Okay. I missed the part the first time. And the second time where she said run.
Don't you wish to be the father? Pull yourself together,
Okay. Did we escape the literal nightmare monster?
It's a story. It's supposed to be a story.
Okay. Temple, Exodus, Rebirth. Where's the font? This is probably front.
Dashu, where they built a temple to hide the stone. Zamish. They found new life in Sukhothai. Iran Matu. The Nephilim were forced to leave their home.
Interesting. Well, that was fun. I do hope I never have to do it again. Golden fishing hook. A beautiful hook made out of solid gold.
I bet this hook would make Sunan's day.
bet it would. That was freaky as shit. I hope none of the other areas have me doing
Jeez Louise, my head hurts.
nightmare puzzles. These guys are all figured out. So once we get back over there, we can just travel to the village. Gino, gotta believe me when I tell you this, but you would not believe it just
Been
happened.
fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Village.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
No promises.
ราคาดีแบบนี้อย่าพลาดเชียวเร่เข้ามาโทรมากันจ้า
เรื่องเล่าเก่าแก่ก็มีความเป็นจริงเหมือนกัน แล้วคุณได้เจอ
There
ปีศา
was
จไหม
truth
อิ
to
นเดี
the
ย
old
โจนส์
story. Did you meet any
Only my own.
demons? Another story. Okay. Or not. Well, that's all the field work, I guess, for now. Where does this go? Up there. Do I have anything up there? A couple cogwheels. Let's go do that, I think. See, tree house is down there. Equipment room.
Forgot my corkscrew. Guess I'll have to break it open.
Okay.
ฉันปลูกไว้ได้นะ ดีที่สุดแล้วล่ะ
Nope. Okay. And if I okay, that doesn't work.
ปลาสดๆเลยนะ เร่เข้ามา
Oh, hello again. I thought I saw some monkeys in a tree over there. You ready to leave?
No, I'm not ready to leave. I'm trying to figure out how to open the message in the bottle.
ในหมู่บ้านเลยนะ
apparently. This bottle's bulletproof.
Use the radio if you have an option.
Station box. Use that hook. Alright, that's weird. Drawing of a compass pointing to the northeast.
Find a tree, huh? Good. Not many of them around.
Okay. Haven't been here before. Bird rope.
Almost makes me want to take a meditation.
Are there any message bottles over here? Good. Rice farmers?
Rice paddies, part of Siamese farming.
Okay. Feel like I could have picked that up. Drawing a compass pointing to the south.
What do you take note of, huh?
เห็นสมบ้างไหมแม่เขาเป็นห่วงอยู่นะ
ไม่นะเจอมาตั้งแต่เมื่อวานแล้ว เห็นบอกว่าจะไปหาสงครามน่ะ
ตายละไม่ดีแน่ นั่นมันอยู่ใกล้ค่ายทหารนี่
สมเป็นคนฉลาดนะ เขาไม่เป็นไรหรอก
Storm will... Storm. Okay. Probably have to look for that guy. Good. Good. And... Where's fried egg? What did this note say? Walk east and find the tallest bridge. Another clue hides underneath. Well, this is the tallest bridge. Okay.
สวัสดี
Hello?
Hello? Excuse me?
รู้จักลูกของชะกันไหมที่ชอบทิ้งขวดใส่ปริศนาแปลกๆให้ลูกชาวบ้านไปทั่วน่ะ รู้จักสิคะ ลูกฉันชอบเล่นกับเขา มีอะไรเหรอคะ แค่สงสัยขึ้นมาน่ะ ไม่เห็นมาอาทิตย์หนึ่งแล้ว
I haven't seen him for a week.
อ๋อ บ้านเขาย้ายไปอยู่กับ
They
ญา
only
ติที่กรุ
moved
ง
to
เทพ
his
แล้วค่ะ
relatives in
คงกัง
Bangkok.
วลเรื่องที่การต่อ
I
สู้
think they're worried about
พัน
fighting
นาย
going
คุณ
with
นะ
the
คะ
general.
อย่างนี้เองก็เข้าใจได้
Understandable.
อยู่หรอก
Yes, indeed.
เธอว่าเขาจะกลับมาไหม
Think they will come
เด็กคน
back? The
อื่
other
นๆ
kids
เอา
have
แต่
been
ถามถึง
asking
เขา
about
กัน
him.
เนี่ย ถ้าทุกอย่างแถวนี้สงบแล้วก็อาจจะนะคะ
Okay. Drawing of compass pointing to the south. Walk south to the village gate, find the boulder where the king sits on his throne.
Who defeated the Khmer Empire?
Excuse me, pardon me. Let's see, it's here. Gate over there, probably. Here's the gate. Looking for a boulder. Probably that one, huh? Very boulder-esque to me.
Listen, kid. You really got me.
Ray statuette. Lovely little figure depicting King Fa Roang, founder of the first Thai Empire. Okay. Okay. Do that one next. We can take the signposts. Over to that signpost over there. Okay. A boat. Right there.
Was it an exciting adventure?
Yeah. Pretty exciting. Let's go east. Put this on.
Yeah, this will do nice.
Good luck.
Thanks. Find the treasure first.
Still
money.
got it.
Drop that, because I don't want it anymore. This mystery over here.
Off to the Dreamlands.
La schiena.
Oh!
Non lo so e non me ne frega niente.
Nope, that's going to be the end of the stream today. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.